After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes have won the draw and we are now underway. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat them. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Carolina's across the blue line. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Minchikov moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Taken by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Fost. Carries it across the line. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Out. He got a piece of that one. Back at the point, he set it up. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Driving right to the front. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Nitras is going to get 2 for boarding on this one. Unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. 3 on 1, look out! Down in front! Slides it up to Carlson. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Anaheim's got control. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Ducks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Here's a shot! The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Johnston. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. There's a save by Reimer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
McTavish has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Rocks him. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Lacombe. The Ducks take it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range. Here's a chance in front. The Ducks played along the boards. The Hurricanes have it now. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great reach with the poke check by Lacombe. Slides the puck across to Leeson.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone, and that's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big save in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it go. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Walker. Glove save made by Reimer. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Johnson's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Moves with the puck at the corner. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a wrist shot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Anderson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot, and he snags that one with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Vetrano. Lundstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Huge glove save by Anderson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. An easy pad save made by Anderson. The Ducks played along the wing. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Look out. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Handles the pass from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Aho. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Ducks have it now. Carlson's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Ducks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Drury's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Carlson's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Roslovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Ducks take possession off the face-off. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Anderson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carlson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it stays in. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks will take it behind the net. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. The Ducks will play it from the corner. And makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Right in the low slot. Trying to clear. Takes the puck at the point. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sends it in deep. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to McTavish. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Makes some space. Big time stop there.
Drury's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Ducks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Niches has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Kotkaniemi. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McTavish. Now he slides it up to Fabry. Coming to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, they do it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
He puts it on net, and that goes off his blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Rocks him on the play. They've got numbers here. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't hang on after that hit. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. That's gloved by Reimer. Tendy plays it up. And here's the pass to McGinn. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Angles it over to Fost. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Gains the zone from the right side. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Ducks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Fantastic stick save by Anderson. Anaheim's got it now. On the backhand. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Gauthier. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carrier. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Martinek's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Handles the pass. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Shuts them down. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Taken by Gostisbehere. Takes the feed from the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Anaheim's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. McTavish has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he passes up to Fabry. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save by Anderson. And he makes that save as well.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Rostovic. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. What a hit, and they needed something.
It's about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Let's see if that sparks something.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And a great save! Keeps possession. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by McTavish. Here they come on the attack. Into the corner now. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials and for the players. This is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Killorn's gain the line and on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Shot! Turned aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Blocked by Anderson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that was stopped. Right on the doorstep. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Ducks win the draw. From the point, they take control of it. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Anaheim's got him along the wall. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Using the net for cover. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Anaheim's got the puck. Drives it to the crease. Stop that one. With possession along the wall. Shot right in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a save right there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking, and that doesn't go as it's blocked. And it's taken by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. They dump it in and get off for a breather. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Petrano's stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Moves into the slot. Whistling in close. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Walker. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Anaheim's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Carolina's won the faceoff. Can't get it to go. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Walker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zellweger. And cut that one out of the net. Feeds the puck across to Natchez. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Natchez is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
The Ducks lead it here late in this first period. Aho's won the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Reimer's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Puck scooped up by Chatfield. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kaloran. And he keeps possession. Carolina's in transition. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Oh, he hammered them.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Dishes it to Kaloran. Anaheim's on the attack. Leeson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick shot. Oh, it's denied by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Anaheim's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's a stop with the blocker by Anderson. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone face-off. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Puck picked up by Lekavic. The Ducks will play it in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Carolina's across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered. Heads to the back of the net. Takes a wrist shot. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame, the Ducks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Great poke by Carrier. Anaheim's on the attack. Moves behind the net. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here on the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Ducks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Lundstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Ducks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goal.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the stadium because it's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Puck not loose after that hit. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance! He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
Well, he hits that 15-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and this finds its way through.
Anaheim's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous stuff by Reimer.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Gudas has it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. With the backhand! How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Ducks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Fast. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Stopped by the goaltender. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over to Leeson. Backhander, it's off. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. And he moves it up to Fabry. Great read by Aho. Takes the feed. And that one's denied. Solid check to slow him down. A shot. Gets in front of it. Slides it back to the blue line. Again, the denial by the goaltender. It scores! On the stay with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on your opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to the goal. Side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Puck grab by Burns. Quick shot! That goes wide. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. He's got a step. Scores! Another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Feeds it over. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
Reimer's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Nietzsche wins the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Quick pass to Walker. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's offside, stopping the play. Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Stahls won the draw at center. Uses the force on that hit. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Orlov. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Taken along the wall by Martin with the stop. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
Reimer's in a great position.
All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Taken by Aho. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Minchikov's got it across the line. And he's able to handle that one. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Anaheim's won the draw. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Here's a short pass to Burns. Sends a pass over. Nietjes takes it into the offensive end. Denies him on a stopper. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Puck scooped up by McTavish. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Zellweger. The Ducks have it now. Knocked off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Vakanainen's got it along the wing. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Ducks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And they win that draw at center. The Ducks take it along the wall. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Ducks have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Ducks win it. Grabs the puck. This! Denied with the leather by Kochetkov! Anaheim's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Aho's won a big draw in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Passes it over. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Chatfield. There he is on the redirect. Handles that one. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Munoz got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Big time save by Reimer. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kochetkov! Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gets the puck over to Stahl. Fires it on net. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McTavish. Drives to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kochetkov!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
Anaheim's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And now it's grabbed by Burns. And there's the save. Slides it diagonally to Fabry. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Forces the turnover. Cuts to the front. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Kochetkov.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Ducks win the face-off. Moves inside. Turns that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Takes a shot. Goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Carolina's goal here in period number 2 gives him at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game. If they're going to get up to that, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Here's a chance. Big time stop by Kochetkov.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov. The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Backhander, and that goes off a player. And it's a quick pass to Aho. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now he slides it up to Gauthier. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Walker. Jabs the puck away. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got the puck. Taken by Gauthier. Here they are on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And he slides it quickly to Aho. A quick save. The Ducks gain control of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot. Nice block. Poked away. Puck grab by Zellweger. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Line change. Skates in behind the cage. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Ducks gain the zone. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Stalls gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Stahl's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down.
Taken along the wall by Gudis. Huge hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Sensational stop by Kochetkov. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Things start to get a little physical out there. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carrier's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Orlov. And he hangs on to the puck. And makes the save. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. Great poke check on the reach. What a hit against the wall there. Puts it on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fabry's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Ducks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Great save by Reimer.
Burns makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Minchikov. Gauthier swooping in on the attack. Oh, wow! Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Ducks played along the boards. That knocks them off the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick pass to Blake. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Fabry. Gaining momentum up along the side. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Lets it go from the slot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Puck scooped up by Aho. Dished on over to Svechnikov. On the attack along the boards. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got paddled by Kochetkov.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lacomb's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Denied by Kochetkov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Anaheim's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck's kicked free. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken out. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Rocked him in the open ice. Wrist one in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here he is in front. Blocked away by Kochetkov. He scores.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it. Can't find it with his eyes. He can't find it with his body.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Here's a short pass to Fast. And he takes the pass. Tremendous stop by Reimer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to follow the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Hurricanes finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Here's a backhand. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. To the low slot. No room for that one to get through. Puck picked up by Burns. And he takes the feed. Taken by Natchez. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Ducks move it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Ducks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Roslovic's won it in their own end. Takes the pass. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Loses the coverage there. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Made that stop. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Backhander in front. Blocked by Kochetkov.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
That's blocked. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Vakanainen. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the puck. Tries to feed it over to Walker. Oh, great save by Reimer. And the puck's booted away. The Ducks take it along the wall. Vakanainen's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Moves the puck to Svechnikov. Shot! Denies him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop.
He scores!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Anaheim's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Ducks are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And a great save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. The Ducks have it now. Picks up the puck. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kochetkov. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes win the draw. Quick feed to Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Still has possession. Can't maintain possession. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Ducks have the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Here's an odd-man rush. Nietzsche wins possession in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Fast. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he lowers the boom there. Carlson's lugging the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a big-time stop by Kochetkov!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Ducks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Lecoq's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Anaheim's got it along the wall. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To the front! Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under their... Team can play like you just don't perform, but late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Stechnikov. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. McTavish is going to play it from the back of the cage. Big save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Burns. Pushes it across to Jarvis. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Works it across to Slavin. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he comes up with a stop there. The Ducks have it now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Anaheim's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw. Quick pass to Walker. Handles the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Sends it quickly to Martinick. Takes a shot. Reiner's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Ducks take possession off the face-off. Feeds the puck over to Leeson. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Skates to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Aho's won the face-off. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Ducks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Moves it to Slavin. Looks to make a play over to Aho. Off the left wing and into center. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone.
Lundstrom's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him.
She puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. From point blank. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Minchikov. Oh, look at this chance. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. There's a collision with some authority. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With the backhand. Oh, it's denied by Kochetkov.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he connects with the long bomb. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Gets in front of the shot. Shuts him down. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's your starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you've got to build up that last shift. Structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect four players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Carlson. Pucked away by the goaltender. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Oh, a slick stop by Kochetkov. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the open ice, they gain the line. Poked away by Lacombe. And the play continues. On the backhand, scores!
He's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Hurricanes don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, a really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Right on the doorstep. Oh, big time save by Kochetkov.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away by Orlov. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall.
Swap up.
And he sidesteps the check there. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Killorn. And now it's grabbed by Leeson. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A Anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves into the slot. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's stopped. Passes ahead from the right side. Killorn's got it to the side. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save! Vakanainen's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the front. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he has the answer on that one. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right on the doorstep. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there.
Strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent down on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here, not get complacent. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game, and the clock will tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Roslovic won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in traffic.
Zellweger's been a fun player to watch and how he's grown over the past few games and not afraid to get into shot lanes. He's been really fearless as the puck's been coming at him.
The Ducks have it from the corner. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Beats the puck to Martinick. Carolina's in transition. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Scrum along the boards. And now it's over to Martinick. Breakaway! What a save! Puts it off the post! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gains the zone through center. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Quick pass across to Gauthier. Loses the coverage there. With the stop. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and another save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Ducks gain possession. Here's a chance! Scooped into the trapper by Kochetkov! Stahl's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Anaheim's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the rush.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Stahl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pushes it across to Gostisbehere. Slides the puck to Aho. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Scooped up along the wall by Lundstrom. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And that's blocked. Oh, Tobiasen with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Natchez. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to Foss. Pokes it away in his own end.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Scores!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck and it winds up in the back of your net.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Look out! Here they come on the attack! The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. To the low slot! And he comes up with the glove save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Stahl. Lets the wrister fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. McTavish has got on the offensive end. Oh, here we go. from the scrum. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Gauthier. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Look out! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Gauthier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great read with the stick. And he loses control here. Puck grab by Luneau. Shakes loose. Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Steps across the blue line. Shakes himself free. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Anaheim's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Orlov. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Anaheim's got the puck. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Orlov's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. And it's kicked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Aho. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it. And it stays out. Nice feed from the boards. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Good use of the body on the play. Pinned up along the boards. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Ducks played along the wing. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes it to the net. Denies them in close. Petrano's got it in the corner. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Zellweger's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Anaheim's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Lundstrom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. When you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carrier's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Gudas has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by McGinn. Shakes off the coverage. Big time blocker stop by Kochetkov. Anaheim's on the attack. A chance. Big time stop by Kochetkov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Martinek's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. And the keeper's going to play it. What a hit against the wall.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And they keep the pressure on. Leeson's got the puck along the wing. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Poked away in the offensive end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Lacombe. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge stop by Kochetkov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
The Ducks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Nichas is wanting the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, what a move. Quick feed to Slavin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop by Reimer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there.
Anaheim's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
They've got numbers. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minchukov's gained the line and on the attack. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Hurricanes win the draw. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. The Ducks go to work on offense. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lundstrom. Snaps one here in the slot. And a great save. And now it's grabbed by McGinn. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they see tonight. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game. see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.